I got zero doubt in my membrane, you keep calling me insane. Every single day more XRP is what I obtain. No more cash, no more cars, only QR codes. No more proof of work, we running validated nodes. This is the life that I chose. They look at the cons, I look at the pros. I'm always bullish in the shows. Now you wanna ask about XRP, I am not telling. Now you want some of my XRP, I am not selling, it's not for sale. Honestly, I just wish you well, cause I'm XRP for well. I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? I just keep on buying while they telling me to sell. The whole world gonna be shocked when XRP break out its shell, and that's when we prevail. I'm XRP for well, I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? I just keep on buying while they telling me to sell. The whole world gonna be shocked when XRP break out its shell, and that's when we prevail. XRP taking the lead, come equipped with institutional speed. XRP giving the go to proceed, don't listen to FUD, I know they mislead. Try to tell them but I know they don't care. ODL, no nothing compared. Back in the day I was willing to share, now I don't have any left to spare. Source some liquidity on demand, try to tell them but they don't understand. Holding my ledger right here in my hand, see the signs it was already planned. Digital economy, it's already here. I'm talking about the moon, they think I majored in astrology. Haters talking trash, I think they majored in garbology. Focus on my future, so I invest in technology. Number one is where we ranking. And if you don't have XRP, then I do not know what you thinking. This the time, this the year, this the place to be. Hold them strong all day long, doing it faithfully. Keep that negative energy far away from me. It's not our fault that we seeing something that you can't see. I got my hands on some on-demand liquidity, and I'ma hold on to it now into infinity. This the greatest wealth transfer the world will ever see. But I'm not talking, I'm about to go buy me more XRP, cause I'm XRP for well, I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? I just keep on buying while they telling me to sell. The whole world gonna be shocked when XRP break out its shell, and that's when we prevail. I'm XRP for well, I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? I just keep on buying while they telling me to sell. The whole world gonna be shocked when XRP break out its shell, and that's when we prevail.
Let's go.
I'm XRP for well. L for well. L. I'm XRP for well. I'm XRP for life and that's forever. Can't you tell? Can't you tell?
Yeah. Yep. Yep. We can tell. We can tell. What is up, man? XRP Bush, what is up, my man? Moonshot is here. Henry's here. Luna's here. We're all here. Let's get BTC and XLM up here. What should I do? I don't know what to do. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna keep holding XRP until this explodes. Wow, look at this. Let me ask you guys a question. Why? Look, why do they, when they draw the triangle, why do they take the line and go like this and then bring it to the front where it could break out from? Why do that? I don't get it. Why don't they just go like this from where it is if it starts to break out and just add it to the back? It's the same fucking thing. It gives you the same height principle. It's just so stupid. Oh, man. Crypto is funny, man. People do... Wait, where'd the Amazon... I was watching on my camera outside. The Amazon vehicle was right there. I thought we were getting our king-size bed today. We got the mattress. We got the king-size mattress. It's unfolded. It's been 3 days in the room unfolding and doing its thing. And it's all puffed up. and we went and we have a queen size currently in our room, but we're going for king size now. So now we got this monster king size bed in this room. It's all puffed up now. It's been 3 days. The frame was supposed to be here by now, but I think we got scammed on Amazon because it looks so good. The frame and what we paid for it. It was like $300. It's a beautiful frame, and it's got like this ergonomic look to it. Like if you were, it looks like you could drive it down the road in the ergonomics with the wind. Like it's like cut up nice. Like you should really see it. I should show you guys. Actually, hold on. Let me show you. Let me show you what we got. Calm down. I said calm down. All right, where is it? Ah, there it was. What's this called? Visit Shah Serlin bed frame king size. Where is it? Where is it? It's like that. It's exactly like that, but it's white. It's exactly like this. You know what? I'm just going to send the link. Where's the link? Copy. Shit. All right, here comes the link. Here comes the link, ladies and gentlemen. Where is it? Pow, got you, bitch. There it is. Look at this. Look at it. How beautiful is that bed? Fry guy in the house. John 1 Freeman. USMC laters. Let's go. Yes. Check this out, ladies and gentlemen. We went for the white. Here it is. This is our new bed. Look at this thing. Look at this. Look. How cool is this bed? And we got a king size. So when we sit back, we can lean back on this. It's so cool, man. I love it. And it's lower to the ground. Like right now, our mattress is like, I want to say 4 feet high, 3.5 to 4 feet. No, like 3.5 feet tall. Like our mattress is 3.5 feet off the ground, the top of our mattress. We have to have a ramp for the dogs to go up the ramp and jump off the ramp onto the bed. So we're going to get something like this that's close to the ground that they could jump up to. Look at this. Put your butt up here. And then you can just lean back. How cool is this bed? Look at this. What do you guys think? I swear to God, if someone doesn't say something about this damn bed. You guys are going to make me cry. Maybe it's the lag. Maybe you guys can't see it yet. Anyway, I think it's a cool bed, and I can't wait to get it. What's going on with Bitcoin? 36,000. John 1, thank you. It is very cool. Just thinking, going to get a few beers. Moonshot. You're reading me mind. Hope I win the Euro Millions tonight. 165 million. I would ram 155 million in XRP. What kind of a girl's name is XRP? USMC, just chill, bro. What up, my man at Moon? Just chilling, he said. Just chill, bro. Stop asking me if I'm all right. He's just chilling. He's just chilling, man. Definitely a chat delay for me. Yo, it's all good. I'm just kidding. I know there's a delay.
I was a simple guy. I didn't have to fight nobody. They invited my head. I don't do the other guy to fight. You know, I was just a simple guy. I wasn't no big shot in prison. I wasn't no gangster, tough guy. I was just a simple guy in there.
But people must have treated you differently. And I was actually curious if anybody you ever found at any time came gunning for you because you were Mike Tyson and maybe they felt like they had something to prove.
No, I never had that feeling either. I never had any problem with prison. If there were any, it's because I started them, you know, sometimes I get carried away.
So when you get to the point where you're not excited and you're able to, see, that's what you got to tell yourself. You're completely relaxed. You're able to see everything that's going on. Your sense of anticipation is sharp. And that can't happen unless you're relaxed.
Yeah, that's true.
Man who's thinking and worrying about getting hit is not going to have a good sense of anticipation.
Right.
He will, in fact, get hit. And most important, when you get hit, like you get excited. When you get hit, bang, you get excited and your head comes up your hands. When you get hit, that's when you got to be calmest. That's when you got to be calmest. When you get hit. A professional fighter has got to learn how to hit and not get hit, at the same time be exciting. That's what professional boxing is about. You got to be clever, you got to be smart, and not get hit. And when you're able to do this, you're a fighter.
Yeah, man. Crypt0o, man. Guy's a genius.
Would never believe it or accept it. Because in my opinion, the mind and emotions are about 75% of boxing.
Crypt0o continues to be one of the foremost fight managers in the business. His stable of past pugilists includes former champions Floyd Patterson and Jose Torres. And now, his seasoned eye for talent has spotted a fresh up-and-coming young heavyweight named Mike Tyson.
And Mike Tyson goes on to be the world champion. I mean, come on, man. Crypt0o was a genius. He was a genius. XRP is going to make us so rich. You damn right it is. It's right here. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Get it while it's down. Get it while it's down. Get it while it's in accumulation phase, ladies and gentlemen. Because I'm telling you, you see this? Do you see this? This is over 4 years of cup and handle. Wait until this blasts off. And I'll tell you what, when it does, then tell me we're still in tell me we're in a bear market. Tell me the bull market's over when we're up here. Tell me we're out of the bull market and we're in a bear market when price is way the fuck up here and this cup and handle breaks out. Tell me we're in a bear market. All I'm telling you, these people crack me up, man. The emotions of people is so funny. They can't handle a few months in the red. They just can't handle it. It doesn't mean anything. It's natural. Oh, we're in a bear market. It's forever now. Really? Really? It's forever. That's why Bitcoin went below the 50 EMA on the daily, popped back up and made a higher high, which has never been done in the history of Bitcoin in the past 12 years. Has never happened before. And you're telling me that we're following history and going into a bear market, but we're doing things that have never been done before? I don't think so, man. I just don't think so. I don't think so. I'm sorry. I'm not easily impressed with these bears. I'm not, man. Too much great shit is happening. Too much amazing shit is happening. The hell is this?
Okay, that's not supposed to.
I know what's wrong with it. Ain't got no gas in it.
Ooh, that make me so mad. I'm gonna fly to Antarctica and shoot a penguin. They're so stupid.
It's your birthday, babe. Give me a wave. Give me an aim. Give me a wave. Yay. Now give me the D.
Putain. Arrête, voilà, arrête.
Let's kill these racist Southerners.
Wait, I'm on the wrong team.
What did you do? What?
Suck dick on accident.
How the fuck do you suck dick?
That's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight.
Stop, Jackson. You swore.
Honestly, guys, right now I wanna smash everything in my room. I wanna smash absolutely everything in my room.
You wanna see my ass shake?
Yes.
You like that?
No.
You're saved, sir. We're gonna get you back to civilization. And how about we bring along your monkey pal?
Okay.
Yeah, we can teach him sign language, and he can tell us stories about what you two did on the island together.
No. Let's not break.
I thought this would be a little funnier. This is just ridiculous. All right, sorry about that. Right, guy, SEC about to get exposed. Congress is pissed. The Fed isn't going to let China or Russia run the show. You're damn right they're not, man. I'm glad you're waking up. We in bear market jokes, bro. Imagine that. We are definitely not in a bear market. We're just at the bottom of the triangle right now. You know what happens when you're at the bottom of the triangle? You go back up to the other side of the triangle. It's so simple. It's so simple. Oh my God, Bustelo coffee is amazing. I love Bustelo. I've been drinking Bustelo forever. Ever since I first got to state prison, man. Man, Bustelo is so good. All right, let's go. I do have something to do, but it's only down the road, so it's really not that big of a deal. I'll just go take care of it and come back real quick. I might even just leave the stream up.
Constantino.
Canelo Alvarez is a beast, ladies and gentlemen. Straight beast. Celebrating Asian creativity on YouTube. Okay. I'm down with that. Asian creativity on YouTube Day. Thought experiments that will change the way you think. 3 thought experiments that no one can solve.
I'm going to be buying gold stage 5.
Was reluctant at first.
Whole funding by the SEC for accounting fraud in the 2000s and ranked the #1 loser of the entire .com bubble. I mean, seriously, what did Bitcoiners expect? Now, I'm not here to talk bad about Michael Saylor or what he is or is not. I don't want anything bad for Michael Saylor. The only beef I have with Michael Saylor and any of these Bitcoin maxis is how they come out and they act like it's Bitcoin or nothing, because that's just not true. It's just not true, and that's their mantra. Now, if they were coming out and they were saying, "Oh, I think Bitcoin's going to do well and the others are going to do what," but that's not how they've come out. They've been Bitcoin to the exclusion of all others, and that's how Max Kaiser, they've all been like that. Well, look who's been activated. We haven't heard a lot out of Roger Ver lately. He says a store of value without utility is just a Ponzi. Uh-oh. Looks like somebody may have been activated. XRP is the king of utility. This is the dirty little secret, folks. Now, here's another interesting clip that I found from Max Kaiser on his Russia Today show with his wife. Listen.
So the question then becomes, where are the regulators? Where is the SEC? And that's a really good question. It's almost as if they are part of the scam. Gary Gensler. Is that true? I think so.
Certainly, the SEC always says they're concerned about normal investors and ordinary investors, and they've been focusing a lot of their time.
Oh, we're doing dream cars. We're doing dream cars in the chat. Hold on. I gotta throw mine up here. Tesla Model 3 2022. There it is. The white with black interior. There it is. That's mine right there. Man, I am a fan. Look at this interior, man. Yeah, Moonshot. I love Moonshot's car, man. Wait, I think you guys want to see Moonshot's car? He's got a nice car. Look at that thing. That is a nice car. It's friggin' sick, man. He's got a. I want to take a ride in that thing, man. It's a nice car. It's a nice car. 2022 Tacoma TRD Pro. Oh, USMC late. Let me copy that. Everybody, I want to see your dream cars in the chat because we're going to be looking at them. We're going to be looking at them on the big screen. Look at this Tesla Model 3. This is the 2022. I love this car. I'm in love with this car. Look at this. Just so freaking nice, man. The interior is what I love about cars. The interior. All right, here's USMC laters. And interior. I love the interior of vehicles, man. Because that's where the comfort is, you know? Look at this thing. The 2022 Toyota Tundra. Look at that back seat. This thing's nice, man. It's nice. Who else? Who else has something? The 911 Turbo S. Ooh. What about the interior? Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Yeah, I need to have it on the left side. I'm in New York. I need to have the driver's wheel on the left side. Look at this thing. This is beautiful. I love this. I love this, man. Who else threw something up there? Who else threw their crypto cannabis channel? There's Dank Dave. Aston Martin Db9. We're going to copy that and paste it. Okay. Okay. Oh, interior was already up there. Let's see this interior, man. Ooh. Look at that. Yeah. Oh, baby, look at the leather pouches in the back. This is a sweet little ride here. Very expensive ride. That is very, very sexy. That is a sexy car. Look up green 911 Turbo S. Ooh. I like this one right here. I like this one. I like this color. This is hot. And Rubicon 392. I want the interior. Very nice. You guys want to see? Here you go. 2012 Ford. Oh, Ford Transit Connect. Here you go. Let's look at what I have. Oh, baby, here it is. This is what I got out in the driveway. But I put beautiful racks on it. I got these nice racks on the top that I put in myself. They're beautiful. So this is it. This is what I got out in the driveway. Let's go with interior. I want to find the interior that looks closer to mine. Yes, this is it. This is it. Except I have electric windows. I have electric. My shit electric, bruh. Ah. It's exactly what it looks like. Except I have a cage behind my seats to separates me from the back. Oh, shit. No. Yep, this is it. This is the exact interior. But I have power windows. In between the seats is where the buttons are. But that's the same exact radio, the same exact everything. Who else has something? That's it. We're all done. Did I miss anything? I don't think I missed anything. Let's go. All right, back to YouTube's.
On the, crypto sector. But in terms of the SPAC model, it's the model itself that is almost guaranteed to fail. And you know who doesn't fail? You know who always makes money despite the collapse in the stock prices? And remember, I said that most of them are down. The whole sector is down over 50% in the past year. So there's tens of billions of dollars of retail capital taken, lost, stolen, poof, into the ether, right? No pun intended there.
Oh, right? I knew ether was good for something.
So here is a quote about who doesn't lose. Some companies that went public this way have undershot business projections they made to attract investors, triggering stock price declines that have rippled to others tied to the space. No pun intended there either.
So they took shots at both Ethereum and Ripple, but they were right on the Ethereum stuff, wrong on the Ripple. Okay, it's always great to hear from on Friday, because Friday is the day that the cool people come out. So we have the official cool guy of the Digital Asset Investor channel weighing in on a Friday. Here he is.
Second on the list, we got to talk about digital assets.
You got governments around the world saying they're going to the ISO 20022 messaging payment system by the end of the year. Bye-bye SWIFT system. The metaverse and NFTs will be fine, but right now cross-border payments are the biggest issue, and they're being solved by XRP, XLM, XDC, Algo, and IOTA. All you gotta do is be patient and keep an eye out on the SEC. They just doubled their head count to bring more enforcement actions. Watch out for exchanges. They're next. Get your shit on cold storage. Ripple's about to be the only one with clarity. That's why it was brought first. Second in the list.
Go. He's looking cool cruising down the street today. Here's an interesting tweet. Hinman email recipient SEC's Sean Meeman announces he's quitting the SEC the day after the drop loss. In other words, this guy was in the conversations with Bill Hinman on crafting the Ethereum free pass speech. He just happens to quit the day after the Ripple lawsuit was dropped. It's almost as if some of these people had a task before them: get Ethereum a free pass and then get Ripple sued and then walk out the door. Almost feels like that, doesn't it? Okay, these people, man, some of these guys out there are hard at work. Updated table of contacts. These are from those Ethereum emails that ProCoinNews.com, who is the official sponsor of the digital asset investor hunting and fishing club, they put out that article the other day showing all the emails. Updated table of contacts from Hinman emails. A couple of notable additions. Clayton, Treasury has sanctioned the Treasury. Have you looked into the disguised whales from the Ethereum ICE mission about Gary Gensler's overreach agenda? They've got a whole thing. Gary.
That's right. Tell him, man. Tell him. Overreaching. Gary. All right, here we are. XRP, we're on the daily. Just taking a look. You can see we came up. This was back in 2021, August. Up near the top of the triangle. Boom, came all the way down to the bottom. Trend line holds. We come up. First one stays away. As you can see, second one hits it perfectly, just like over here. And look. And look. Similar. Very similar. The only thing is, I don't think we're going to get this all the way down like this. I mean, we did get it all the way down to the trend line. But I think we're going to be on a reversal soon. See what happens, man. We'll see what happens. I still think we have a massive breakout coming. I really do. Let's check in with Paribus token and Blocktopia. Paribus at 0.0048. So $48.11 gets you 10,000 a Paribus token. And Blocktopia 0.01184. $118.40 gets you 10,000 of this token. I love Blocktopia. Beer's gotten. All right, it's going to be a good day. It's going to be a good day. 24-hour volume, we got 2 million. 2 million. Blocktopia, man, quite the project. I love Blocktopia. I hold at a minimum of 10,000 of every token I'm interested in. If the Fed offers you $500 per XRP, but you have to sell everything and you can't buy it again after that, you selling? Yes. Yes, of course. All of it. All of it. Yep. Who wouldn't? That's 5.5 million. Yeah, I'm taking that. Yes. I'm taking that. And then I'm investing half and keeping half. Well, paying taxes first. I'll pay taxes. Then invest half and keep half. And I heard what you said. You can't buy it again after that. I got it. But there's plenty of others to invest in. There's plenty of other stuff to invest in. I would put most of the money into Ripple when it IPOs. I would buy some Coinbase stock because it's down. What else would I do? What else would I invest in? I would invest some money into Blocktopia. I would invest into XLM. Whole bunch of stuff, man. Whole bunch of stuff. Let's take a look on BitTrue real quick. Legacy token at 0.00157. Today is the 6th. All right. I'm very happy with the way things are going. I mean, don't get me wrong. Of course, I would take that deal, Rye Guy, because it's like an immediate 500x on my money. I would like to hold XRP for my entire life. I would like to hold it for my whole life. Generational wealth. I believe in it. I believe in the people that run it, that run Ripple, that custodian XRP. I just believe in it, you know. I believe in it wholeheartedly more than anything else out there. 2 hours ago.
Weekly close below there, because throughout history, whenever there's a weekly close below the 100-week moving average, the next visit is the 200-week, and we can see that back in here and back in here. Now, Bitcoin hasn't taken out either of its previous lows that it has set while it's been in this range, so technically still ranging. The channel that it's been in has broken to the downside. We went through several examples of this, of how this can happen before a retracement can still come in. We've seen it in the market, and when the sentiment simply by placing a new low only a couple hundred points below where we're currently at right now, and with how tied Bitcoin is to the stock market, it would take out its channel, lose the ABC structure on the Dow Jones, and see if we can get ourselves back into some positive action to close out the week. I'll be over here on Twitter throughout the day posting any updates if anything ends up happening.
I think Blockchain Backer is going to be eating his words when it comes to Bitcoin not going over a certain amount. I really don't think the things he is saying is 100% correct. Really don't. CoffeeZilla put out something new?
6 months ago, Matt Damon told us all that fortune favors the brave in a commercial that appeared to be about sailing, flying, and rocket ships, but was actually about a crypto exchange. The implication, of course, being if you don't buy into crypto in 2022, you're a chicken, a coward, and you're going to be crying to your grandkids trying to explain why they can't eat because you didn't listen to the janitor from Good Will Hunting.
My boy is wicked smart.
And this was the beginning of a major spending spree for the crypto exchange called Crypt0o.com.
I believe you are too, Rye Guy. I believe you will be retired as well in less than 5 years.
They were going to do things differently. While other people bribed celebrities like Jimmy Fallon with pictures of apes, Crypt0o.com was going to be smart and judicious about their spending, which is why they spent $100 million on this ad comparing going to Mars with buying crypto. And they followed it up by buying the naming rights to the Staples Center for $700 million. Now, I know what you're thinking. $800 million, that's a lot of money to spend just on ads. But fear not, they have a great revenue business plan. They're going to make money on...
Oh my God, look right here. Look at his green screen. I thought I was the only one who could not perfectly get my green screen to work, but look at his.
Trading fees, and also on people investing in their coin called Kronos or CRO. But of course, getting people to go to your website is one thing, and getting them to invest in your token is quite another. So to make this happen, Crypt0o.com hatched a plan. They were going to give an insane offer, a debit card which gave you 8% cash back on all purchases. They would pay for your Netflix account, they'd pay for your Spotify subscription, Amazon Prime. They would even put you in a private jet partnership if you bought a lot of their crypto and promised not to sell it by locking it up also known as staking. The more you staked, the more you earned with their tiered system.
See, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to know something. When I first got into crypto and I heard about staking, I was like, wow, this is the biggest scam ever. I love it. Not only because I'm not ever going to do it, but because I see exactly what it is. And if you do not see exactly what it is, I will tell you exactly what staking is. I know you all know what you think it is. This is what staking is. So, legacy token, right? They opened up immediately. They want you to stake legacy to earn their stable coin, right? Terra Luna, they want you to stake Terra so you earn their stable coin, right? Everything wants you to stake for a long period of time, because here's the thing. You get a certain percentage of rewards, correct? So if you stake $1 million and you get, I don't know, we'll say 5% rewards, okay? 10% of $1 million is 100,000, right? 5% would be half of that. What was it? $50,000, right? So if I stake $1 million for 5% rewards, I'm getting 50,000 a year. It's annual, right? So I take your $1 million and I tell you I'm going to give you a certain percentage of rewards, right? 50,000 at 5%, which would be 50,000 a year. So, okay, give me $1 million. Now I'm going to take your $1 million and do whatever I want with it and make more money with that $1 million, because I believe I can do better with you than investing. And I will just take, I'll take, say, $200,000, which is 4 years worth of what you will earn. And I will just pay you with your own money while taking $800,000 and investing it any way I want to. So with your $1 million, I take out $200K to pay you over the course of 4 years. And that $800,000 I have invested in all these other things and have made, let's say, $20 million. Now, if you want to unstake, well, you can have your $800,000, your $1 million back with the whatever you've made $200,000. So you've made 20%. Like, this is why they want you to stake. They can use your money for whatever the fuck they want and pay you with your own money. I see right through this. I hope you do as well.
They had several cards on offering, the top one being the Obsidian card. They advertised it gave you 8% back on all purchases instantly. All you have to do to get it is invest $400,000 into the Crypt0o.com token and stake it for like 6 months or something. Now, of course, if you're too poor for that, you can try their lower tiers like the Icy White or Jade collection. In both cases, you get slightly less rewards for paying a lot less money. But if this is starting to sound like a Ponzi scheme, locking outrageous sums of money into a system to get outrageous returns, we haven't even gotten to the best part, which are the staking rewards. The other part of this whole scheme is that while you staked Chronos coin, you made Chronos coin. Apparently, they were giving 12% per year extra in Chronos to people who staked Chronos. That's in addition to the subscriptions they're paying for, 8% cash back, all of this stuff. All you have to do to get all of it is be brave, like Matt Damon says, and give them $400,000 for a while. So that's the plan in a nutshell. What could possibly go wrong? Crypt0o.com slumps 30% as staking rewards are slashed. Crypt0o.com, soon after assembling everyone in their website for this flagship marketing campaign, kind of was like, we're actually not going to do that because it's unsustainable in their words, because, all these crypto arenas they have to buy, they don't exactly have the money for it. So as of May 1st, they took all the cards and basically obliterated the rewards. Here's the change on screen. You can see things like Obsidian and Icy got their rewards obliterated. Now, understandably, their investors who staked incredible amounts of money into their Crow coin were completely pissed off about this, because not only is their card in most cases nearly worthless.
Exactly. Me Paradise. Exactly. Everybody always look. Now, there's a reason why I like the name Jaded Blur. There's a reason why I like the word jaded. Not only because of the sense of the word and what it means, but also because whenever something is like this, like you can't trust pretty much anything. You cannot trust anything. So when you look at something that is telling you what it is, like you cannot just believe it. There's always something. And how I explained it to you, if you're staking, if I make Jaded Coin and you stake $500,000 with me, and I tell you you're going to get 5%, I am going to take out a couple years. I tell you you have to stake for at least 2 years. I take out the money you will make for 2 years, and I pay you with your own money while taking the rest of your money and investing it into something I know is going to make a lot of money. Like, this is all it is. This is what people are doing.
Also, the price of their Crypt0o, which is locked up and they can't sell, began to plummet right after this news was announced. Here's some quotes from their
Sologenics coin. Pay attention.
Reddit. So I staked for Indigo at the peak because of the 3% cash back made it worth it. My Crypt0o is down over 50%, and now they're slashing the cashback rates. Wow.
This is why holding XRP and nothing... Listen, holding XRP is the #1 coin I'm going to be holding. I don't need anything else. When Flare comes along, I'm not getting FXRP or FXLM or FDoge or FBTC. No. It's created because they want your good asset. They want your XRP. They want your XLM. They want your Dogecoin. They want the good asset to give you something else. XRP is already interoperable. You can change any currency in the world into XRP, send it across the world 50 times, and change it back into whatever currency you want. It's already interoperable. It doesn't need anything else. Pay attention. Nothing is better than the asset you are holding.
So basically, people lost money on their staked money while also having the ability to get cash back slashed. But the people in charge of applied for the Crypt0o card, Noise.com, is still advertising their 8% cashback rates even now. And so what's the lesson here? Well, as kind of Crypt0o.com CEO Chris, that guy, you should probably know, before starting this crypto exchange, he left his last job, quote, amid accusations from customers and business partners that they had been ripped off. But if that's not bad enough, check.
Exactly. Pay attention. Exactly. A big cleanup, mi paradis. A big, big cleanup. Let's go to CoinMarketCap. Actually, you know what? I'm sick of CoinMarketCap. I'm sick of what they're doing. Where's CoinMarketCap? Remove it. Add. CoinGecko. URL. What the hell? Yes, I would rather have CoinGecko. So let's look at the top 30 coins on CoinGecko. CoinGecko reports only 13,400 different cryptocurrencies. CoinMarketCap records over 19,000 different cryptocurrencies. However, CoinMarketCap is corrupt. That's why we're going to use CoinGecko. The top 30: Bitcoin, Ethereum, Tether, Binance, USD, XRP is still at number 6. Terra Luna, Solana, Cardano, Terra USD, Binance USD, Dogecoin, Polkadot, Avalanche, Shiba Inu, Lido Staked Ether, Wrapped Bitcoin, Tron, DAI, Near Protocol, Polygon, Kronos, Bonded Luna, Litecoin is number 24, Bitcoin Cash, Cosmos Hub, Leo Token, Chainlink, FTX Token, and Algorand. Wow. XRP still holding the number 6 spot. Look at these cryptos. And Stellar right there at number 32. And look at Stellar, ladies and gentlemen. Look at it at 16 cent 7. Remember, this was the low back here where it hit before rising back up to 25, almost 26 cents. Stellar Lumens. You know, I thought that Stellar back here was going to hit 12 or 11 cents. And it looks like, I mean, I don't think it's going to, but at the rate things are going, XRP tells me that it might not. Bitcoin tells me that we are in for a big run up. The only thing that will change that is a drop to under 19,000. If we drop under 19,000, then I believe everything's in trouble. But I think we are still in a bull run. That's why I have Crypto Super Cycle on my screen. For lack of better words, XRP is looking strong. It's holding. Sorry, the glitch is over. Don't bother. Wait, what? What did I miss? Who uses SHIB, to be honest? Only noobs. Well, honestly, you can get Shiba Inu on Coinbase. I don't think there's anything wrong with putting 20 or 50 bucks into Shiba Inu, just in case, because the future, that could turn into a lot of money. You never know. Anything, especially Legacy. I like Legacy. Putting a little bit of money into Legacy, there's nothing wrong with that. And just holding it. But the one thing that I do agree with is that we have to be careful with these exchanges. They donated a lot to Vitalik Buterin. They did. Yes, they did. They did. The one thing we have to be careful with is exchanges, because the SEC is going to focus on them. And I hold a little bit of money on exchanges. On Crypt0o, I hold my Legacy. On KuCoin, I hold my Paribus token. But that's it. That is it. Let me see. I'll tell you how much money I hold on Crypt0o and Legacy. It is not a lot. $33 is what I hold on Crypt0o. And on KuCoin, I hold $48. So less than $100 on exchanges. The rest I hold in Descent Wallet and Ledger. So in Descent Wallet, I hold my Blocktopia and XDC for a total of $740. And on my Ledger, my cold storage, I hold $8,100. So everything is practically in cold storage, because you never know. Got to be careful, man. You have to be careful. Let's see.
Hello, this is Matt on the Moon Lambo channel. I've been saying for some time that the only attorneys on the freaking planet that believe that XRP, by the nature of it existing, is a security, they all work at the SEC. Okay, fine. A couple rare exceptions to that. See, from this morning's from attorney John Deaton, he wrote, "A lawyer who gets it." So that caught my attention right away. And I saw there was this clip here that went on for a few minutes, and so I actually...
Oh, hold on a second. Thank you, Moon Lambo. Let's get away from that now, and let's go to John Deaton. Where is he? Here he is. Where's the clip? Let's find the clip. Where is that clip? Did he say 3 days ago? Me Paradise, XLM is literally going to have its own use case, money out next month. Everybody knows. Yes, exactly. When was this? May 2nd. Okay, so I have to scroll. Leosus. We're almost there. the 2nd. Here we are, May 2nd. God, this guy tweets a lot. This guy tweets a lot. All right, here it is.
Commodity and what it would mean to be placed under the ambit, not the idea between it being a security versus a commodity and what it would mean to be placed under the ambit, not just for Ripple, but for all of cryptocurrencies if the SEC succeeds in claiming that Ripple tokens are securities.
My view is that
Ripple tokens? That's not what XRP is.
All of the SEC laws should be limited to publicly traded companies based on their stocks, period. And they should not be able to label anything a security that isn't that. So I oppose all the the SEC regulation of private offerings and all of that. I think that we already have plenty of law on the books. If somebody lies, you can sue them for fraud. You can sue for breach of contract. You can sue for fraudulent inducement. You can sue under promissory estoppel. We have claims under both common law, civil law, contractual law, statutory law, equitable law. We don't need any more laws on the books, number one. And number two, we definitely don't need a bunch more bureaucratic regulators in the managerial professional class to be governing more of human behavior and giving them more power away from the people. And that's all this does. But this is particularly precarious because of the issue that you highlight, which is the SEC trying to claim that cryptocurrencies effectively, I mean, they're trying to say that this is limited to the XRP token. But you look at their legal analysis, and what they're really saying is it applies to everything. Well, it applies to anything in the crypto space. Anytime you sell anything that has value that can be traded, they're claiming is a security fundamentally. And I think that's legally wrong and very dangerous.
Okay, I'm not reading this one, but Brett Cormier.
Well, that's true. She's batshit crazy. That's I like that.
And that's the idea that they're saying the XRP token is a security. I don't see, I'm an idiot. I appreciate this. I don't understand crypto. I don't see how the XRP token is different than a Bitcoin token. So they
their theory, they're going after this so they can regulate the whole industry. That's their goal.
And so why are we not seeing is it possible to see interveners of other, crypto?
Ripple's fighting it very aggressively and I think mostly effectively. So we'll see how it ultimately turns out. But it's critical that this case not establish a precarious precedent that would put cryptocurrency under the regulation and governance of the SEC, because we know how the SEC will misuse and abuse their power because they have for decades.
Well, they'll want to regulate every transaction over $20. Robert, the CEO or the head of Ripple is saying that the SEC is dragging this out. I couldn't understand why they'd want to. Do you know of why, if, and explanation for?
Well, because the court should make a clear ruling that it's not covered, and that's what gives the SEC the incentive to extend it, is to delay that ruling if they worry about it coming down, because it would end their ability to threaten that kind of power.
There it is. Thank you, John Deaton, for that. We will.
The idea between it being a security versus a commodity.
There we go. XRP, BTC, XLM, Paribus token. Let's put it on the hourly. This is Paribus. PBX. Legacy token. There. All right. 2 minutes ago.
Today for the Bitcoin price.
Guys, 2 minutes ago. Let's see what this says. Bengal, I hope so, man. I've got bags in XRP. Bearish at the moment. Okay, Bengal. Hey, nothing wrong with that, man. I am not, though. I am not. I heard XRP will go up to $3. XRP has been in a triangle. XRP has been in a triangle for over a year. This is over 1 year, and we are at the bottom. touching for about the 5th time, and I am waiting. If it breaks down, I believe it's going to rocket up. If it starts to move up, I believe we're going to come out, retest, and break. But let's wait and see what happens.
Nice. Bitcoin.
Brand new from Crypt0o. Remember, this guy is a mad genius when it comes to Bitcoin. You got to respect him.
Game over. This is what literally almost everyone is screaming right now. And the most important question is it game over for Bitcoin? Well, I already talked about this, I have to say, unexpected dump yesterday. Now I want to evaluate a little bit. I want to zoom out and talk with you. Is it game over for Bitcoin? Or are there some specifics in the charts which are pointing towards a very clear direction? Let's talk about that. Guys, smash up the like button to a new all-time high. If you joined today's video, you are definitely in for a treat. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for your support. And thank you so much, as always, for watching until the very end. I truly appreciate and love every single one of you. Now let's go straight into the chats, and let's talk about Bitcoin, right? I mean, I just posted here over on Twitter, basically like...
the DXY. Let's check the DXY real quick. KN Baron. DXY is holding under the top line at 103,615. So far, we are getting a volume candle, stopping volume candle, which is actually very good for us because it came down, started to move up, and now we are getting this stopping volume candle on the daily. That is good news.
I don't know when it was, like an hour ago or something. Interesting Bitcoin fractal, right? Where I was actually talking, and you know this chart. You know this chart already, about this fractal where we had in the years between 2017 to 2020, March, 3 dumps down, right? We had the first dump, then we had the second dump, like the first dump was before the all-time high. We had the second dump in the end of 2018, November, I think it was, higher low. And then we had another one in March 2020, the Black Thursday dump with another higher low, right? 3 triple bottoms here. And now this year, it looks, this cycle, it looks similar, right? Where we had, starting in the beginning of the year 2020, 1 low, then we had a higher low. And now the question is, are we going to dump into this specific area again? And if so, is it going to be yet another high? Well, first of all, it looks like if this fractal would come into fruition, we would need another last dump down to at least the levels of 32,000, maybe even lower to like 29,000 US dollars, which would still be a higher low for Bitcoin. Now this begs the question, are we going to do that? Do we even have to follow this fractal? But more importantly, did we already maybe come down to that? Maybe we don't need this last capitulation. I want to talk exactly about the 2 scenarios which are on our table right now. I was posting in this thread actually below. Note that the dip in January could have been the last one as well. I am talking about this January where we went lower here, almost touching it, right? I mean, with this is already the last capitulation. We could say so. And what I was saying is the previous cycle's last capitulation also had the highest low. So what I was talking about for quite some time here as my worst case scenario, so to speak, I think the bottom for Bitcoin, if it's not in yet, like at least here in the micro scale, I don't think we are going to go lower than 32 to 29,000. I don't think actually, and honestly guys, I can be blatantly wrong. I want to make very sure that you understand this. But my personal subjective prediction is that Bitcoin is not going to go below 29,000 US dollars ever again. Once again, if we go lower, please don't point with the finger towards me. This is...
There it is. Crypt0o believing that Bitcoin will never go below 29,000 again. Okay. Just like there's people that say XRP will never go below 52 or 50 cents ever again. We will see what actually happens. I am not a person who is going to say what will or will not ever happen again. But what I will say, and what I do believe, is that Ripple and XRP are probably the biggest thing to ever happen to the world. And it's going to change the biggest part of the world, the last part of the world that has not came up to date with technology. And that is the way money moves. And I believe that is going to change.
Asset investor channel. He always maybe financial crisis Gary Gensler permission to approve a Bitcoin lawsuit. It is correct. Then analysts predict XRP, and everybody being my existence, being that guy, being a little, you know, it's the B word. Watcher guru. Just in, analysts predict XRP will surpass $2.50 by December following the outcome of the lawsuit. Now, what this is they said they've got 36 experts. Some of them, you know, had the same old, you know, XRP's worthless and all that. But the majority, I think, were thinking that there would be this kind of number after. In my opinion, this kind of number might be peanuts if the lawsuit comes out on Ripple's side. Now, there's one point that Linda Jones is kind of touching on here, Linda P. Jones. She's kind of touching on here that I want to make sure a lot of people understand. Yesterday, and this is also a lesson about what's going on. When things really hit the fan, there's really nowhere to hide. I mean, like in 2008, when everything got hit, everybody was going for the exits, and when they were putting their money in cash, and so everything was getting slaughtered. They were just going to cash.
What up, Lucky? What up, man? KN Baron, man, in the house.
It was stocks, bonds, it was gold, it was everything. They were selling so that they could have liquidity to weather the storm, and it won't be any different this time, okay? And so, but here's something I was not participating in at the time. I am now, but I've found this to be true. When the stock market is correcting, it's a great idea to invest in private equity and buy shares in businesses wholesale that will go public later, especially when they give you free XRP. Now, she's referring to Link2, but my point is...
Yeah, and I tried to buy Ripple on Link2 pre-IPO, and I cannot. Link2 will not let me buy Ripple in New York, and I am very upset because I was going to spend a few $1,000s. And I cannot use Link2 in New York and buy Ripple for some reason.
Is that all that bloodshed you saw yesterday? If I log into my Link2 account and I look at my private equity, it's solid as a rock. It's just sitting there. You don't have the same liquid market that you do in the stock market.
Crypto testing your patience, bro. Hey, man, gotta be patient, bro. Gotta be patient. Just when you're about to give up, that's when it happens, man. Just when you cannot take any more and you're literally clicking that button to sell, when you're doing, like, that's what I've come to understand, that you're close. We are close to when it's gonna happen. It happened to me with WattsPay token. Don't give in, man. I'm telling you, bro, do not do it. Don't give in. Because that means you are close, my friend. That's what that means. What up, Rusty? What's up, Rusty? XRP Queen says, at what price will you go all in on XRP? Been all in for 15 months. There we go. XRP Queen said, retweet this to silence the FUD around XRP. What else? Baba Coogs. Connect. Check this out. Look at the sun behind May. And in 2022, look at the sun behind August. And Bessa, betting where BTC will trade in 3 months is nice and all, but have you tried trading, especially trading price action profitability? You have to. It's amazing. Oh my God, look at this.
Camaraderie, your expertise, your excellent Securities and Exchange Commission is an incredible group. It really is. And your professionalism, your camaraderie, your expertise, your
excellence. These are just some of the reasons why I
feel so. Securities and Exchange Commission.
That is great.
Where are the regulators? Where is the SEC?
Unbelievable. Blockchain backer. Dow Jones opens negative 350. Crypto following suit. Okay. Representative Bill Huizenga. Why are Democrats protecting Gary Gensler and the SEC? American investors deserve answers from the people tasked with overseeing our capital markets. Congress should fulfill its constitutional role to conduct oversight. Read my letter with @Patrick McHenry below. There it is. Elon Musk. If Twitter acquisition completes, company will be super focused on hardcore software engineering, design, infosec, and server hardware. XRP captain. Ripple versus SEC lawsuits coming to an end in a couple of months, and XRP will pump overnight without any price action. I believe it. Perry, XRP, XR Parker. If you think that XRP won't pump insanely hard after Ripple wins this case, then I suggest you withdraw yourself from crypto altogether. Do not pull that card. We will see the biggest green candle ever. That is correct. More worthless NFTs, apparently. Baba Cooks. To be clear, portfolio is, I am back to 100% XRP. Songbird included, Flare included. I will not pivot till after the moon. He's all XRP. Not selling. All right, some great stuff here. And from Ripple, 7 minutes ago. Our website got a big update last week. Here's a thread on some of the new and updated pages. Very nice. 99% of coins will disappear. James Rule. No one cares.
On this channel. If you look at your background...
That's a good thing or bad thing.
Let's call it a good thing. You know, how has disruptive technology personally changed your life?
I remember the first time I was introduced to the internet. My younger brother was visiting me. I was working at SBC Communications, and he said, "You have an IP address." And this was 1993, and I, of course, like, what the hell's an IP address? But downloaded Mosaic, which ended up being Netscape. And for me, it was a transformational moment because you could see how some of these technologies, in terms of giving access to any information anywhere, and you know, in Amrameen's example, it's access to communication anywhere, and you know, as that has proliferated. And now I think, as we talk about what blockchain and crypto means, it's that it's disruptive, I hope constructively, but access to value and the ability to move value anywhere, and how that all three of those things, whether it's access to information, access to communication, and access to value, and reduce.
That's right. Access to value, man. That is what Brad Garlinghouse and Ripple are bringing with the XRP coin. ODL. Rippling algorithm. Nobody does liquidity better than XRP. Oh, Jesus.
You mentioned Russia, so let's go there a second. And I want to give you kudos because 2 years ago, at my former outlet, you had called out...
Max Kaiser works for Russia today. I believe it. This guy is listen, ladies and gentlemen, Max Kaiser is probably the biggest pile of shit today. This man is such a flip artist, such a dirtbag. I don't even know where this guy comes from. But when you hear him talk and then wait 6 months, he will be talking on the other side of what he was talking about 6 months prior. This guy is the biggest flip artist ever. This is the only idiot at the Bitcoin conference last year to say, he who has the Bitcoin can buy any senator he wants. He who has the Bitcoin makes the rules. And he's talking about buying senators and How much more could you hurt cryptocurrency than with a statement like that? This guy is probably the biggest idiot in the world. He should just stop talking. Globians. All right, what's going on XLM? Exactly, me Paradise, exactly. We are just chilling with XRP. We're just chilling with Bitcoin. Everything is chilling. Nothing crazy going on. It is Friday. Wait until after, like between 3 p.m. and 5 p.m., which is 43 minutes away. Today is important. I wonder why.
Hey guys, All in Crypto here, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, for another YouTube video. I hope you've all had a fantastic Friday. Today we're going to be getting into our daily cryptocurrency market update. And the markets are pretty volatile out there. You know, in yesterday's video, we were essentially coming out and saying that we don't trust news for your negative, because that's going to support a... We did tweet, and if you're not already following me on Twitter, guys, head over to in 2018. And just like see further crypto downside, Baz, you're at this really critical level right now, guys. I mean, you're trading below what the... Doesn't have to be the case. And remember, we've seen significant downside already. We can get some pretty epic rallies in the face of all this. But over time, just like we were saying yesterday and the day before, I had some really cheeky comments on my Twitter saying, oh, what happened to short in the market? And I said, just give it a little bit of time. The macro environment isn't supportive of a runaway pump. And sentiment-wise, I mean, we're looking at the crypto space. Guys, I can't tell you how much good news I'm looking at daily. I think we had another...
Yeah, it's crazy how the news and worldwide adoption is like 100% good news and great stuff happening, but the charts are not reflecting it.
Bitcoin, I think it was a futures ETF approved today. You've got, you know, the world is moving towards cryptocurrencies. It's adjusting, and
which means that this weekend could reflect it big time.
It's accommodating for it. Be bullish on the crypto space, guys. But there's no point in me coming on here and going, and I am extremely bullish on the crypto space, guys. But there's no point in me coming on here and going, like all these other analysts are doing, going, yeah, we're off to the, you know, this is a falling wedge that we're definitely going to break out of. We broke, and then look what happened, guys. And the thing is, you did indeed break. This was indeed a falling wedge. You know, no criticism there on what they were looking at. But the problem was, why did it break out? It didn't break out technically necessarily. I mean, technically it did break out, but it didn't break out technically and fundamentally. It broke out on the back end of the Fed, essentially giving markets that little sigh of relief that was very, very quickly squashed. I think you've got people looking to get out this market, maybe having a idea of the overall sentiment. And not only did you break this falling wedge and back into it and below it, you also invalidated a longer trend line, which to me signals more downside. And places that I'm watching now is your sort of 34K range, which are not far off, and then 32, 33. And then we'll see if there's a basing there and if we can get that kind of continuation to the downside, which is going to be an amazing buying opportunity, guys. And that's really the good news out of all this. So you guys have got a lot to pay attention to today. I will keep you up to date on it tomorrow. And of course, you've got to be stoic in these kind of markets, guys. And if you want to be an investor, there's no harm in being a passive investor for the next 5 years. Yeah, you don't really need to check your crypto portfolio. You've got good enough faith that
yeah, I'm not sure why today is important. He didn't really hit up on that anywhere in the video that I could see or find. But either way, today is important for many reasons. Number one, we're getting great news all over in the face of what is happening in the charts. The charts have not reflected it yet, which means I think they still have to reflect it. We'll see, unless it was already priced in. Trader's Reality. What did he say?
And zone 2. And if we go even further than that, we can see that from the absolute high of this candlestick to the absolute low, you will see that they have recovered 50% of the vector candle in the range and, of course, the wick. What's next, ladies and gentlemen? Now that the levels have been hit, the 800 EMA on Bitcoin was narrowly missed, ladies and gentlemen. What can we expect moving forward? But before we do that, mad love and respect, mad love, all the... Here, hold on a sec. Let me just get rid of everything. Look at this price action right here. Let's go back to the last Thursday. Look at this price action right here. Sorry, Tino, you're repeating yourself. All right, bro. Look at this price action right here. Okay, sorry, man. Look at this price action right here. Never mind. Okay, let's keep on going. Look at this price action right here. Sorry, even better. Look at this price action right here. They're all falling on Thursdays. I may repeat myself, but when my guy stops repeating himself, then I will change my narrative. Till then, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you and mad love and respect to all you beautiful retrace back up. Please, everyone, I want you to spam the chat. Hashtag pattern watchers, man. That's what it's about. And sit back and enjoy the ride. Now, if they've marked price down lower, I mean, what for Bitcoin? Because the players playing Bitcoin are not getting through that state of mind. They're not experiencing capitulation. You've structure in the range right there, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? Now listen. If you're in a situation where you may have been liquidated or you're trying to look for an opportunity to enter, this is what you must be careful of, guys. Japan's going to be opening and they're going to react to tonight's price. Dollars worth to try and recover some of the vector candle zones. Developing on the book map, trying to understand the relationship of traders at certain points where they will trigger to induce interest to make price run back up. They didn't do it, guys. They came straight back into Vectorsville.
What do you think of the Audi Skysphere? It's my dream car. I don't even need a Lambo. Audi Skysphere. Holy shit. Wow. I love Audi. Audi was my dream car until Tesla came out. Wow. Oh, it does have a steering wheel. Okay. Wow, look at this. That is nice, bro. Lucky, that is nice. Oh, the scammer? The scammer put out a video?
What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to Matty G TV. I'm the star of the show, Matty G. Hope you're having an amazing day. Today, I'm going to be talking about BTC. I believe when the news comes out, BTC is going to zero.
What a fucking clown. Oh.
Today they were victorious for the bet.
It is a spaceship, man. Lucky it is, man. It is a spaceship.
A word, as it says in the Pattern Watchers Discord. Again, mad love and respect to all my Pattern Watchers, man. It ain't over yet, ladies and gentlemen. Let's ask a question, okay? Let's take a trip over here to my guy, Dollar Yen. Why ain't Dollar Yen going further up? Why isn't Dollar Yen actually going up any further? Does it look like there is an M formation happening on Dollar Yen? Could we be in the understand Dollar Yen to the downside? Principally, gold should look to come back up. Okay, has the gambler's mindset. They buy at the highest point. Thinks. Why 3? I've had people say this is BS, Tino, about the presence of 3. It doesn't.
No, the market moves in 3s and 5s. Why 3? Because that's the way the market works. 3s and 5s.
Makes sense. Okay, then. Cool. Let's go back in the charts. 1, 2, 3 distinctive vector candles. Okay, cool. Any more vector candles that we can see in the zones? Potentially this one right here. All right. 1, 2, and 3 in that zone. Okay, cool. We got any more? Yeah, we got a few more right here. We got 1 and 2. This one here. And then this one, 3. Cool. That's fine. Any more? Yeah, maybe. We could see that we've got 1, 2, and 3 down here. Okay, what about to the upside? Yeah, we got a few to the upside. We got 1, 2, and 3. Why is the number 3 so important? Because people wait for the move. Then they wait for confirmation. Then they place the trade. It's all cycles and patterns, ladies. We need to break through this 800 EMA. The second it breaks through the 800 EMA, it will trigger quite a lot of interest, ladies and gentlemen. They may even go below the 800 to come back up ever so slightly into it in the same session for it to continue back down again. Candle, my bro. The nearest vector candle for me is here. That's here. Okay? So I'll focus on those. I then understand where is the retail trader in relation to that move. Okay? So when you see big vector candles appearing, the final move to the upside before it turns is the retail trader trying to take advantage of the long.
That is correct. That is correct. Look at this thing, man. This thing is a beast. Look at it. That is nice, bro. Damn. Which of the 3 channels names are changing constantly? Which of his 3 channels? John, I know, man. Me, Paradise, do you sometimes analyze XLM USDT /XRP? No, I do not. Nope. I always analyze it versus just USD. That's it. USD. XRP USD, XLM USD, BTC USD. This is what I always analyze it against. Hold on one second. All right. Yeah, I don't ever look at it against that. I'm not sure why. I just don't. This is where we're at right now. But yeah, I am stoked, man. I cannot wait to see what happens after 3 and 4 p.m., which is about 1 to 2 hours from now. 1 hour will be 3:30. About 1 to 3 hours, I want to see what happens in the market. But I do have some stuff that I need to take care of, man. I hope you guys hang out with me later on today. I'm Jada Blur, and until next time, we'll put out some more videos. Later.
Omer. I got zeroed out my membrane, you keep calling me insane. Every single day more XRP is what I obtain. No more cash, no more cars, only QR codes. No more proof of work, we running validated nodes. This is the life that I chose. They look at the cons, I look at the pros. I'm always bullish in the shows. Now you wanna ask about XRP, I am not telling. Now you want some of my XRP, I am not selling, it's not for sale. Honestly, I just wish you well, cause I'm XRP for well. I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? I just keep on buying while they telling me to sell. The whole world gonna be shocked when XRP break out its shell, and that's when we prevail. I'm XRP for well, I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? I just keep on buying while they telling me to sell. The whole world gonna be shocked when XRP break out its shell, and that's when we prevail. XRP taking the lead, come equipped with institutional speed. XRP giving the go to proceed, don't listen to FUD, I know they mislead. Try to tell them but I know they don't care. ODL, no nothing compared. Back in the day I was willing to share, now I don't have any left to spare. Source some liquidity on demand, try to tell them but they don't understand. Holding my ledger right here in my hand, see the signs it was already planned. Digital economy, it's already here. I'm talking about the moon, they think I majored in astrology. Haters talking trash, I think they majored in garbology.